All right, we just went live. Yeah, we are live. Getting the mic check. Just checking in, and yeah, we are about to get started. Making sure I got the channels all set up, and yeah, that's that. All right, I just got the notification of the stream, so we are active. We are live. We got the music going. No, we don't. All right, get ready for the intro. So yeah, we are. I believe I'm getting. Am I getting game sound, y'all? Oh, I'm not. Why am I not getting game sound? What's going on? What's going on? There we go. Getting game sound. Alright, so you guys saw from the title what we are trying to do. We are definitely getting. We're definitely trying to get some things started. We are gonna just log straight in, and I should have just put continue. Okay, so yeah, I finally made it to the second string, so I'm actually able to play games now. I got, I think, 2 touchdowns in my first game. That sucks. I honestly want to sim practice right now, but I won't. Hoping I get one of these ones. We want to keep all of our stuff. We still want to definitely get. Oh, goodness. We want to keep our GPA up, you know, all that stuff right there. So we can increase the speed some more. I mean, I guess I should get some more fast blocking. I mean, so far it's been okay though. Alright, we need to get the closest thing we're at. Like, see, this says, oh, I need 4 more, and then I need. So maybe I should just get my injury rating. That's not the most impressive graph to get. But it might make the most sense, honestly. So if I did this right, look, I still have to pay for it. Okay, I didn't know that's how this game works. Alright, so we gotta practice real quick, nothing we can really do about that. Oh, I tried to shake him. I'm live, yeah.
Oh, you did so.
I just used the logo and reversed it. Do you want to add some effects on that and let me see what it looks like once you're done? Never mind. Let's just let you I'm sure I have a little screen that I can take care of it. Damn, they're not giving me much room. This team is not good with zone runs. Okay, at least we got bronze, so at worst, it's better than. Ooh! I was about to say it's at least better than. Damn, dog! Like, why do you take so long to hand the ball off? Terrible pitch. Okay, he's setting me up, bro. This dude is, he's a this, bro. What are you doing? Yee! Alright, at least we got silver. Barely got silver up. Look at that, I'm all of a sudden the starter, y'all. That's crazy. Alright, look, we gotta get our 7 touchdowns after all, man. I didn't expect that. That's my fault. Dang. Yep. Look at that energy done changed on the starter. Oh yeah. I need to figure out the other cuttings. Dude, why would you run past him? Literally trying to go slow so you can block him. That's what I'm talking about. That's all you gotta do, man. It ain't that hard. There you go. One of the homies hit me up, but what's up, my G? Damn, why can't I hit nobody? Yo, Berg. I cannot hear nothing. Berg, you here? Tell me how you love it. Obviously, don't put me. Wait, no, not that. I'm saying in the video. I'm rapping on it. Unless you're gonna literally put a beat, that's fine.
put toe to leather, and here we go.
The actual starter.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Clemson's offense will go on the attack first. Offense with jumbo personnel. On the ground with the counter. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off like that?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire, and those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC.
Makes it past the marker. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And he's dragged down.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Makes the grab on third. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
That's what I get. I should have just picked the play. I shouldn't have. I can't trust this guy with RPOs.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Denson.
Ooh, bro.
Here comes the heat. Gets rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man in the middle. First grab of the season for this highly talented freshman. They believe he's just going to get better each and every snap.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
This dude didn't
looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Well, that's not a bad 3 plays in a row. Palmer, you
Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Give me the thing.
never did that in your life, but 3 plays, 3 completions. Like, he's seeing it very quickly. Good protection up front, finding his receivers, and that's 3 explosive plays in a row.
This is one effect. This is the other effect. You want to make it longer, just tap it and make it longer. You understand?
Here comes Clemson with another first down. Wants to throw it again. A little screen to the running back.
Oh, no!
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. At the end of that play, whistles blowing as they check on an injured Tiger. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be fourth down and 1. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that.
We have way more yards than them. But we haven't scored.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
Bro, why are you doing such? Just let me run up the middle, dog.
The Tigers need to pick it up on 4th down.
This is a terrible play. I think it's 4th and inches. Why are you making me do a pitch? Nope.
Might have a chance. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal. After that last play, there is a Clemson Tiger slow to get up. I'm sure Holly will find out what's going on, and for the moment, we will step aside.
All right. We can get our first touchdown right here, man.
Let's see what Clemson comes up with on 1st and goal.
We haven't gotten a touchdown yet. So.
Scanning the field, it's Denson. Floats it out in space. And he's knocked down. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Now they'll run the draw. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range if... To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I need to...
All right, y'all, brief intermission real quick. I know we just started. Just give me 1 second. Thank y'all. Sorry about that. I did not expect all that, but all right, back to the game.
Like, I got to fit in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
He definitely takes
He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
It's complete to the right.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off play action. Throws for the tight end. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion.
Why would you do that?
Really strong job by the defense.
This quarterback is terrible, bro. I can't trust this guy, right? Like,
let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. Quarterback making checks. Back to throw, it's Denson. Got the back over the middle. They'll get him stopped at the 18, and this offense creates a little space with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
The numbers and the things.
They'll go right back to it. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to throw for it. Working that left side now. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. And we begin with a look at Miami University, taking on the number 8 team, the Indiana Hoosiers. And it's the Red Hawks, eyeing a second win after the opening week loss. They're on top here in the first half. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. And now back to your game in Death Valley. Back and forth we've gone so far, and these numbers, it's funny, 3rd down conversions don't always tell the story. Maybe staying out of those situations in the second half is the safest pathway to victory. Time to see how things play out the rest of the way as we send it back to our guys.
Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets across the 20. The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first...
breaks a tackle, and he might have room. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
I know. I'm just letting you know. Okay, and I'm just saying I don't get it.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll give it to him again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, dude, he tackled me. That's a play action, bro. Cut it.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Oh, this dude is terrible.
And it's hard to imagine a defense losing the big fella, losing the tight end, but where was the coverage? Something broke down right there between linebackers and safeties to try to figure out where he was. He's the beneficiary. Catches the football, a lot of grass in front of him to make a big play.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Finds us back in the middle. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
I wonder, can we get him twice on the fake? It's the exact same fake, too. This poor receiver making him run all over the place.
Some hard running there, but just too
I'm not gonna lie, I thought I had the ball there. So that was a good fake. Because I thought I had
playing aggressive, playing uphill.
We can't get a goal line play, bro?
Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Nice job by the defense.
And he
I'm
never
so
had a
tired
chance.
of this
Just
team
stopped
and their
cold
terrible
as soon as he
running
got it.
game.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here,
Risk
the
of
key,
injury
David, you can't
high?
go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the...
Dude.
Couldn't ask for better starting field
Hopefully
position
this
for
dude's
this
not dumb enough
offense.
to give me the ball right now.
He's got it on the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Short completion on 1st down, and here comes 2nd and 8.
High risk of energy right now.
Looking downfield, it's Denson. Fires to the right. And he will score! Touchdown, Tiger! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very...
But posted as a short, obviously. It's less than a minute, right?
The Tigers send out the offense to go to work.
Oh, I didn't check my energy
After that
levels.
big stop by the
Oh,
defense,
still
now
very low.
they can salt this thing away. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Got a little grass. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
Did you
This offense has really done a nice
TikTok?
job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have.
Makes a grab and room to run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what.
discussed this earlier.
Just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this
like
next
$5
one.
or something. Yo, how do I get my energy back? Can I call a timeout?
Clemson calls its second timeout.
Like, what am I supposed to do to
They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it.
How do I know the play right now?
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing a third down and goal.
They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. Direct snap.
Oh, no.
Just a bit, not a lot working with the Wildcat there. Virginia will call its first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. So on 4th and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to salt this thing away with a touchdown. Trying to barge in. Touchdown, Tiger! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
I gotta say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real.
Do 7 on the other okay. How is my risk of injury still high? What am I supposed to do to rest?
Clemson comes out its offense ready to go on the attack. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on
great
offense
block,
here should feel really good about their performance.
Straight into me.
They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them.
Maybe some room here.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him. So he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Hey, we got our touchdown, man. No thanks to the by the way,
punishment has been extended.
You have
no step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
I meant to do the
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense...
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief.
I was 2 yards from 100.
When the crowd gets
I got over 100
Jesse,
receiving.
it changes the game. And I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
Running.
I agree.
We got one touchdown. So that whole game, we got one touchdown. I'm gonna blame the QB because that was kind of crappy. But
they're tough to beat.
You know, it is.
Period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days.
It's not just a circle. It's like
that's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, cool. Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, so we got one touchdown, 6 more to go, y'all. This is gonna be a long time if it's 1 per game. So we're not. We need to get more than 1 per game. Okay. And that was on varsity, I think. So. Wow. I was just a 2nd rounder. How am I 5th round now? I think I had a pretty awesome game. Why would I get less now? Whatever. I'll take goodness, I can call more plays. Alright, we're not gonna upgrade until next week so we can see what they give us. Okay, I'm glad the coach is happy. Still can't call audibles. Alright, so we're putting pretty much everything into health, y'all. There's literally no way around that. Oh. 2 energy up front. If you'll help us, we'll give free services to you and one teammate. They should be able to fill fresh levels. I would give it to the quarterback, but he's trash. Yeah, I mean, right now I just got player of the week. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know why my character looks like that, but it is what it is. I mean, I don't think I ever changed what he looks like. Probably gonna change him now. Baby, look at my character. What do you think? No, it's not like for my face. It would scan my face. It's just the generic face that you. Okay, so I tell you what, because we don't want that to happen again. We're going to... Oh, that took all my energy, bro. That was not what that was not my goal, to be honest with you. I just died in your arms tonight. I hope I don't get banned for saying that. Alright. So let's see. If I go to... Alright, so I'm gonna up my speed. And then I'm gonna focus... Because I want to get shifty, right? Like, shifty is... I don't know what it is, but it sounds... I mean, shifty can't be bad for the type of player that my character is, right? Okay, so we at least got the 92. And now I need 87. So let's see how much more that costs. I'm 600 away. Not expecting that, I'm not gonna lie. That kinda hurt. Alright, so... Ugh, I'm not close to nothing. And I have a max overall. I just realized I forgot about that. So... I need to get my overall up, or I won't even be able to... Even when I get it, I won't be able to get it. The good thing is, I should get 150 from that deal I just signed. I don't know if that was weekly. I hope that was weekly. Touchdown rally. I didn't see the rules. What were the rules? Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, damn. Damn. I would run, but I just don't trust these guys, bro. I'll be honest with you. One of the videos said to get it, but I would like to see who like makes it and stuff. I don't want to just keep downloading all the TikToks and some crap, because honestly, like, some of it might not be necessary. I mean, it did say like it shows you some cool statistics and stuff, so I gotta check into it and see if it's really what it is. Can you like look at the privacies and the permissions and stuff? I mean, do what you want, baby. That's what that phone is for. I mean... Oh, okay, wait, that's gonna have to wait, obviously. I didn't even catch that, bro. So far the only score has been on a run. No way, bro. Okay. Oh, so it moves. It's not like it's just you just stay back as far back. Okay. Because one of the... Wow. I just got plastered, bro. One of the drills they have, literally... Move, dog. You cheating. Hey, man, that's cheating, bro. How is that not pass interference? You can't do that. I mean, obviously you can, but you shouldn't be able to. That's like... Hey! And I didn't even get silver. Garbage. Garbaggio. Apparently. Baby, how many touchdowns did you get this game, baby? 7. In one game? Not in one game? Let's see if I can make the pants black. Can I make the pants black? I can make the pants purple. I can make them orange. What's up, baby? Should I go all orange? Look, wait. What do you think? Should I go all orange? Look, I can go all orange. I can go purple. That's not me. You want white jerseys? No, I mean that's confusing. Good. All orange. Everything orange is good. See, babies like me, y'all. Haha. Yeah. We playing like we the home. Wait, aren't we the whole team? I thought we were the home team. I just died in your arms now. By the way, what thumbnail did you use for that? For that? Give me the here. Stream's over, baby. Can you, where it says community of all that stuff, the gamers or whatever, can you put Gokage Censei on Twitch and YouTube? In my actual Gokage? Good. Oh, what did you put? The thing where it says creating a community of gamers and whatever.
NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Clemson's offense will have the ball first.
Make sure it at least says where to go so people can look it up. All right, we're going to run with a first down run.
The give out of the gun.
Wow, one of them got pancaked and one of them didn't.
On that one, it'll be no gain on the play. Clemson jumps to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Running backs are wide receivers.
Play action, bro? Why
They
you
do
want me to
such
run
a great
again?
job nowadays out of the backfield. All you got to do, dump it to him. Get it to him quick, and he'll make the rest happen with his running back skills. But they do so much work with wide receivers in practice that they basically have become wide receivers.
Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Denson. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
Bro, I didn't even know I was still
up.
up.
Away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. If they're They're going to keep
My bad, bro.
covering him like that.
That
They're
ass
just
was
gonna
like,
keep going
bro,
to
I
it.
know I
And
flipped
it's
this
so
play.
hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside for the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe go play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
Really nice run there. This guy's so exciting to watch when he's out in the open field. Kind of reminds me of
Wait, is this a run play or is this a pass?
CJ Spiller and Travis Etienne. When they got into the second level,
looks like it's a run
you
play.
just held your breath because you thought there was a chance they could break
Thought
out
I
for a
picked a
touchdown.
pass.
This guy has
Bro, can I
that
just
same
get a blocking
dynamic
play,
playmaking
please?
ability.
And these RPOs always
like
put the defense in a bind.
running
But
out of
listen,
energy.
you give up the run, they get a short
guess I
little
just won't
gain,
turbo
no
unless I
harm,
have to.
no foul.
Oh, yeah, you see that?
Behind the sticks
You know
on
that
second
wide
down.
open real estate. I'm out. Come on. Dude, what kind of tail blast? Dog, run it back, bro.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go
But,
back to him again.
man, if
This
they give
time
me
the
a chance to
defense
trade
is in
somebody, I'm
better
trading this
position, and they
quarterback.
force the incompletion.
Let's do this.
It'll be
Terrible.
3rd and long. Fires it
Oh, but he can make that
beautifully
throw
on the
into
crosser.
coverage.
Good
Not when I'm wide
execution.
open.
They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. And the
We'll just
Tigers
do
have
this
it
so
with
they
a
can run
1st and 10.
Just get away from him.
He goes right back to the air. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Well, this tight end,
that's the
he's
stuff
got
right
size
there.
and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands
This
full
looks
with
like
him
a
today.
crazy play.
Try to make up for
He
some
gonna
of
keep
that
the ball
lost
though. 'cause
ground on
he's
second
really
down. Wide receiver comes in
He's
motion.
definitely gonna keep the ball.
Rides the back
Oh,
and leaves it.
look at him!
He's brought down, but it'll
Actually
be
gave the
enough
ball
for a
up
first
for
down.
once.
Really put an offensive possession together here.
Yeah,
It's
I'm trying to
fun
get on my
watch.
good
Like, it's
side.
fun to watch them own the line of scrimmage, be physical.
Let's
In
try
this
and
area of the
score
field,
real
this is what they call the fringe, right outside the red zone. It's kind of your last opportunity to take shots, take advantage of the extended space on the field
That's my fault,
before
bro. I
you
should've
get
cut
cramped
inside.
in the red zone. So I look for this offense to be
Damn it.
aggressive.
The Tigers will hustle to the line.
Come with me if you want to live. The Dominant.
To the air, it's Denson. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And this has been a really good first drive, man. You talk about scripting the first however many plays. It's different for all the coordinators. Nice drive down the field. Now set up in a 3rd down situation. Let's stay aggressive. Let's capitalize on this
I'm about to say, bro, he had to have
and
got it.
not try to kick these field goals because you know kicking field goals sometimes down
Alright,
the
he got
road
it, y'all. He
can
got
come
it.
back to bite you.
Clemson will come to the line with a 1st and goal. This time he wants to throw. Back swinging with the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
He was leaving after.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting a drive together, putting 6 on the board, no matter how it looks.
I'm sure he's been talking about
fighting
it.
with this squad.
Oh, so this is a rivalry game? All right, we got our first touchdown, y'all. I mean, well, second touchdown of the stream. First touchdown of this game. And we're still pretty early in the game.
Clemson has
This
their
team is
paws on it,
0-3.
they'll
It's a
send out
rivalry
the
game,
offense.
so I don't want to just assume because they have a terrible record right now.
last time for the touchdown. That
Because obviously,
passing attack
you-
was lethal.
And you know, you hear all these stupid
Yo,
commentators like
I just
Lee and
shook
Jesse talking about
everybody.
balance, run and pass. No, when you throw
That's going on the highlights right there.
So
I'm
the
telling you
defense
that right
has
now.
to find a way to affect the quarterback on this
That
drive
was
because
nasty.
last drive he had
Come on, I
way too
can't
much
block you right.
And
No.
the quarterback will take a
Alright,
sack
that might have been
back
my
at the
fault, y'all.
36.
I'm gonna be honest.
The free safety
I don't think I did what I
timed
was
his
supposed to
rush
do.
perfectly on the blitz, and they come
I'm
up
not
with
a
the
good
sack.
pass
And
blocker.
the free
I
safety
don't
usually
have
stays deep and
like
plays
the
coverage,
stats
plays
for
in
it.
the
I
middle
just
of the field,
don't.
but they spin him down, bring him on the blitz. You could tell, caught
Look
the
at me, I got
offense
a good
off
block.
guard, and he gets the
Please tell me he made
quarterback,
it.
and he gets the sack.
Let's go.
Well, he's making it look easy out there, snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams.
Damn, I'm running right to them. Can we,
Great
like, reverse
Clemson
the play?
receivers in recent years. These guys just got open. They
It
found
is
a
what
way
it
with their
is, dog.
speed and their
Yep,
route running
that's what I
ability.
thought.
It's a lot of what this guy does here too. He makes it easy
Dude,
on
you
his
keep
quarterback.
getting injured.
Now you want to be a
But he's
great
been injured in
run
multiple
defense. Your
games. Like, bro, just stay off the
DB
field for
have to
now.
be great tacklers.
Like,
And I
you
love
are
the way he
obviously
comes
injured,
up,
guy.
sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in
That was
the
a
box
nice little.
to slow
That
this
was a nice
running
little
back down.
shovel
And
pass.
that's
He
when the
just did.
quarterback's
The
going to have an
quarterback,
opportunity.
he's starting to
keep
grow
the
on me a little
football
bit,
and make
man. If
plays
he keep
thrown.
playing like that, we're gonna be good.
Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air.
It's because he heard me say I was gonna trade him.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Play is halted momentarily as the trading staff is out to check on an injured member of the Wolfpack. They feed him again. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Dude, he's injured again. Dog,
Following
go
that run, we have a
home.
player who is shaken up. That is their
Buddy has
freshman
taken all three of my
offensive
timeout
lineman, and boy,
himself.
They hope this isn't too serious. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on that. And the Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to
Dog,
work.
you are just injured. Just go sit down
Off
somewhere.
the play fake on first down. The throw.
Wait, what?
And down goes the quarterback. There are
Offensive
penalty
pass
flags down, but it
interference?
looks as if this might be on the offense. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense.
Bro, they just got me for pass interference, but I thought I had the ball, dog. That is such craziness.
Second and goal coming up. Dropping
Wait,
back.
why do you have
It's Denson.
both the things on at the same? Like,
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
not live or something.
Just have not
One's
seen
one's
this
delayed.
offense look very sharp
But
so
hearing them
far in
both,
this
I'm like
game.
hearing
Running
myself
more,
back.
throwing it in the second half, throwing it specifically. I think they need to find a better rhythm.
You don't hear that?
You've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
It's third
Look,
and
she
goal
look,
and a long
look.
way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it.
Nah, man, don't clap your hand. That was a terrible possession. I'm gonna blame the fact that I was distracted. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say I messed
Plenty
up.
of time to work.
but
not any time to waste as they
that
take
offensive
over here
pass
in the
interference.
final 2 minutes of the half.
I don't think.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Man, this offense, they gotta
we're
find
in rush
something.
mode
They
right
gotta
now.
get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Come on.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Let's go.
Clemson is quick to the
Hurry
line.
up. All right, bro.
Takes it from the gun on
Come on,
third
come
down.
on, come on.
Got him in the open. Can't
Come
quite.
on. No, don't call a timeout.
To
What
get
are you
the
doing?
But they'll have the first down.
Oh, hey.
And now the Wolfpack
What up,
will
what up?
call the first of their 3 timeouts.
See the
And they're
wave.
really
See the
frustrated
wave.
having to use that after giving up the first down. A first down run in the red
Touchdown.
zone.
Second touchdown. Come on.
And he takes
All right,
it
so
in
we're at
for a
3
score.
for the stream right now.
Touchdown,
We're at 3.
Effective
Ooh.
offense. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
I don't care about this right now. We don't have anybody on Facebook yet. No, we don't.
Does this computer have Bluetooth?
Probably not. I just changed this password, dog. What are you telling me right now?
Back to throw. It's Denson. It's on target and complete.
Yeah, I think
He's
you might
down to
wanna
the
stop this
38-yard line, and they can stop the clock.
Fuzzy on that.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
How much more am I
It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Oh, he makes the catch. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set.
Watch, we got him in field goal range. Hopefully they made the kick. This game is still surprisingly close. I don't know how I feel right now.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They
Why
got
are
it
we only
on
up
offense.
6 points? I feel like
So
we
after
are
watching
cooking.
their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here.
Oh
in the
no!
third
Oh
quarter,
no!
they'll try
I
to
didn't. It
answer
wouldn't have
here.
been run, bro.
Defense right there to stop him in his
Incorrect
tracks,
route. I
making
didn't.
nothing on that play.
What?
And that
All
really,
I did was
didn't
touch
go
the ball.
anywhere. A lot of times we don't
Alright.
focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those
Hey, man,
defensive
he went
linemen,
outside.
to try to move them out of the way, to get a
saw
run
that, bro.
game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those
Some of us
5
is watching
offensive
you.
linemen.
I tried to trap
Not
him.
a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just
Third
never
and 8.
developed.
This is.
And that's kind of a lot of
This is-
today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times, if you break a few tackles, it could be
So
even
far,
bigger.
they can't seem to contain me
To
on
throw,
like,
it's
the runs.
Denson. Dumps it to the back.
Oh
Intercepted. That is just
no!
what this defense needed.
Intercepted,
He's
and
brought
that's
down
probably
a
my fault.
short
To be honest
return,
with
but
you.
the defense comes out
Thought-
on top
See,
of
that's
the
the thing.
pick.
When I be calling for the pass, I'm thinking he's gonna throw it over my shoulder. He like throws it behind me, and I don't.
They'll
understand
snap
why.
it from the 10 for the first play of this drive.
Come on, man, at least flip the play, bro. Ugh. Yeah, right to it.
Going to the ground. Breaks
Oh, that's
it.
the damn ref move,
Really
ref.
good job making
Over
a
here
play,
dodging
getting
the
it
ref
out
like
to
he's
the
a player.
24 and moving those chains.
You ain't getting by all these guys right
Yeah.
up the middle unless your
I think I'm
offensive
gonna stop
line
the
and your
stream
tight
and
end
can you
and
go see what it looks
everybody
like
is
on the
putting in
TV?
the work
Can
up
you see
front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about
Yeah, I
that
might
nice,
have to stop
big,
the stream
huge
and
gain?
restart it.
If I'm the OC, let's
It
call
sucks
that
'cause we have 5 people viewing
He's
right now.
there to
I
make
know.
the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And a
I'm at
chance to
medium
mull things over.
health.
Let's see how they start the final period here on second down.
Which honestly, unless they need
Off
me,
the
I'm gonna
play
just
fake. He's going to let
stay
one
quiet.
fly down the middle.
like see why did he
Away and
go poor
broken
route?
up. A great play there by the DB.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep
Yeah, 'cause
pass,
that was my fault.
locating the football.
Like what are we talking?
No PI, able to swat it away past it.
Offsides. That's twice now. I mean, he didn't get away with it this time. Earlier though, he definitely got away with it, like for sure. Hell
The
yeah, we're gonna-
encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5
Wait,
yards.
what? Yeah, I don't know why I thought offsides was like an automatic first down. It definitely wasn't. Alright,
After the penalty, they'll snap it on 3rd and 7. Looking to pass, it's Denson. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
it said I called for the ball when I was covered, but I wasn't covered. If he would have thrown the ball to the right, I was by myself. Alright, so we're just trying to end
We
the game.
thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Back has it. There's a little room there. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat. Now the Wolfpack will use the first of their timeouts. much to
Just gotta
work
hit
with
the
in
whole
this
bonus.
final quarter.
You know, for people trying to run the
They've
clock
got
down.
a first down here.
We got
Want to
some
start
pretty
as bad
surprisingly
this
a lot of
season.
throwing.
We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Grabbed it. Oh, it's a fumble. Bounced right back to them. So they'll use a timeout here. One more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster.
And wait just a second. The official's going to
That
take
it?
a second look at this one.
He fumbled? I mean, he's clearly down. So, it's not much of a challenge. He's literally down. Like,
So
it's not
the
even
officials
close.
take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
I didn't know we had even gotten a fumble.
The Tigers can play
yeah,
the
let's just
second
run
down
this
a
clock
lot
off.
of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
First down, boy.
They'll use a timeout on defense
Run
here.
that
That's their
clock out.
final one. The clock stops just once more at the 2-minute mark.
Why was he?
No mystery on that.
He like
play.
he was
With the lead,
celebrating.
we are going to
Is
run
he-
the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right
They're at
at you,
timeouts now,
right
though, so.
into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
Yeah, we're gonna run that clock
The
out,
offense
boy.
can run the football, and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football. Like, it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock
Yep,
and you want to
that's it.
possess the
We done.
football. Just nice to have that.
Pack it
kind
up,
of game.
boys.
Really
This
nice
one's
job
over.
by the running back here in the fourth quarter, picking up that first down. They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot. Late in the game, they need him to play his best
didn't even kneel.
football at a
Wait, was I
moment in
supposed
the
to kneel?
game when everything is on the line.
And this situation here on second down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How
That was
much do
terrible.
they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own
They
side
gotta try
of
and
the
get a
field.
first
They
down
would
if
love
possible.
nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock, but the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of
that's
the people's
it.
hands quickly.
Done.
He's got enough
Game
for the
over.
first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
I love the play call in this situation.
You know,
You
we
need
still
one
going
first
for it,
down to
man.
ice the game, so you're just
I'm
throwing
at
to
over
the
100
sticks,
yards for
trusting
everything
your
right now.
quarterback to make the right read. In rhythm, they get it done. They're going to walk out of here with the win, David.
And this used to be a situation where you'd see offenses get very conservative,
yeah,
run
we're
the
gonna need it.
football. We gotta play safe. No. I'm putting the ball in my best player's hands, telling him to go end this thing, and he does exactly that.
No matter how much college football changes,
that's why I might get hungry for that.
realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries
All right.
are consistent.
So we're at
and winning
3
rivalry
touchdowns
games,
right now.
well, that's just the best.
That's what we.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for you.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it
Oh,
for
wait.
us as the
Is
season
that it?
marches
Okay.
on. For David Pollack, Jesse
right.
Palmer, and Holly
So-
Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a
We got two
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I feel like I'm missing one. So we got 1 the first game, 2 the next game, right? Yeah. So we need 4 more touchdowns, man. 4 more touchdowns. Alright, I definitely have the starting position. Severe risk of injury is crazy. Damn. Wait, why did... I forgot this is based in 2027, so I became a starter in 2028. Damn. Yeah, alright, we got a trophy bowl. I mean, a trophy, they said you can check your trophies in your trophy room. Sure, babe. What is the area of stage closest to the audience? Probably this one. Yeah. Meh. It's funny, you gotta actually take tests. I'm about to say I gotta heal, bro. Like I can't afford. I can't afford to. Cool. So I officially have a cap breaker, but I don't want to use it yet because I actually don't know. I actually don't know how they work. Like, I mean, like, I don't even know what, like, stats I really need. I probably need to upgrade my blocking. My blocking was atrocious. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, you know what? There was, oh, wait, that was the other character. I was about to say, there was one I wanted to upgrade to get the badge. I forgot which badge it even was, though. Whatever. Let's keep focusing on what we were trying to do. Damn, it's still so far away. Okay, so if I get this, I will get my improved juke moves. But if I do that, I'll have to get a Alright, let's go practice and see if I can get enough of that right now, just get it right now. And then just focus on the other one after. But first things first, I need to... This is bad. Damn. I mean, I don't really have... See, good thing I didn't spend those points to go study or whatever that was, because I didn't even have enough for that, at least until that that NIL is done. But it's worth the points in the 150 I'm getting a week right now. Touchdown tally from the 5. You have 10 like from the 5-yard line? Oh. Okay. Touchdown. Oh yeah. You see that opening. Come on. Dude, why would you just slow down, man? This damn quarterback, man. He be doing the same shit in the game. Alright, so we're at 3 touchdowns. We need 4 more touchdowns. Oh my goodness. Dude, stop panicking. I mean, I can't really blame him. He looked like he was about to get a soul crush, but Bro, there's no way I didn't make that. Are we serious right now? Can I just get a goal line play, please? Oh my goodness. I knew it. I knew it. I knew he was gonna do that, bro. Yeah, we are at the goal line. Why y'all making it? This blocking is atrocious, bro. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. Dude, what are these plays he's suggesting? They're all trash. Oh, dude, I thought I was the QB. Oh, whoops. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I thought I was the QB on that last one, and I just ran into the crowd. It's a bit embarrassing. A little bit embarrassing. I got no skill points for that. Okay. So I almost got enough for my juniors. I mean, I'll have enough next turn. And then maybe I'll be able to finally buy my first badge. See what time it is, dog? Yeah. I can get black and orange shoes. The Tiger's here, boy. Alright. So we're gonna get 4 more touchdowns. I think we can do it, stream. I think we can do it. I'm glad we didn't call for 10. I would have been here all night. So what do y'all think about Messi? No, I'm sorry. About Ronaldo. And it looks like even Stream took some what's his name? Couldn't even tweet to a little bit flat forward. Just let that man live. I don't know. I think people have a real habit in terms of like dealing with celebrities and stuff. Like, they really do treat them like they're not human. It's just messed up. I think I disappeared.
The Yellow Jackets will kick off first, and here we go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. The Tigers offense will take the field first. They go to the counter. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run.
Is my starter
back to
now?
the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Oh, no.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the change for a first
Another
down.
injury timeout already, though.
Following the play, there is a yellow jacket who is shaken up. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a
Okay, so
second
I
and
kind of
1.
like this camera a little bit more.
As you watch how a
see more of
season
the whole-
unfolds and you get off to a good start like these guys have in ACC play, that momentum can really be powerful.
Oh, 100%. The momentum, the
But I do like
confidence.
being
Like,
able to see
you go from starting the season and saying we want to be
whatnot.
great in these areas, and now you're starting to see it, starting to pile up some conference wins. Now, Jesse, getting to the middle of the season, and you got to continue to evolve, right, and be ready for some of these rivalries.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. And I think they also like the fact that they've got some guys stepping up and making plays consistently. It's one thing to do it off in non-conference play against weaker competition early in the year, but now that
What
you're
anybody
into the meat of
says.
your ACC
Can you check the
schedule,
camera? How does it
they've
look?
got guys on both sides of the ball that they can count on week in, week out.
When you get a chance,
They've
look at the
got
camera and see,
defense
am I
reeling
invisible?
right now with that big play to the 29.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide
Like a
receivers,
ghost.
they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football
That was
because a
terrible,
lot of
bro.
times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
To the air, it's Denson. Got his man on the right. Turning it on. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but
Like, why is
he
my
can catch.
head disappearing? Look, my hair is disappearing. What did I do? Oopsies.
It's probably because it's the white up here. You need to put yourself down somewhere else because that white in the back is probably bothering.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
It has nothing to do whatever you're doing here.
No, yeah, I shouldn't be able to like see that though. You see all like the fuzziness? Technically shouldn't be able to see that. Still have to close? I mean the dishwasher?
No, dishwasher, no. I don't wash dishes yet.
Oh. Oh, you're washing clothes, okay.
Give me your shirt.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think it's just... Yeah.
Ball as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of
Right,
ways, but
let's
we're
do
seeing
a
it
play fake,
specifically on this drive.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down.
Well, this is not the play I picked.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch
I
closer
picked
and
the play
closer to
action,
pay
did
dirt.
I not?
Second
That
down
was
coming up
definitely
in
not
this
the
red
play
zone
action.
opportunity. Has it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. The offense changing the play. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will
They
take
gave
the penalty.
us... What? I just got
They're
a
about
false
to
start,
snap it
bro.
for
That
the
was-
10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down
Mind
at the
you,
2.
they said that was a bad call for
Let's
the
see what
pass.
Clemson comes up
Yeah,
with on
whatever.
first
Still
and goal.
caught it and almost made a damn touchdown. You
They'll
both.
try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal. once again to get it in.
Stop playing with
Just
us, bro.
hammer it with this running back.
3 more touchdowns, y'all.
His way into the end zone.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability.
I don't know what
on
that celebration was. I didn't set that.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Motion from the wide receiver.
Oh, I missed my block.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I'm so sorry.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Got it in the middle. It's Preston.
Yeesh.
They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
All right, so 1
Time
touchdown, so I need 3
winding
more
down in
touchdowns.
the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for a physical
Boys, they let
attack
him
from
run right
the
through.
gun. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
So
We've come
frustrating.
to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats.
Because I don't believe that. Yeah, I mean,
So second down here as we're back at it after the break.
on the speed thing,
Looking to throw, it's Denson.
racism sucks.
Fires quickly. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Sends it back in motion. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Out of the backfield, he's open. Now well within striking distance as that third
Oh, were
down
they just
play
complaining that I
gets
shouldn't
him
vote for it?
at the 29. The Tigers want to crank the tempo.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long.
I'm sure Messi knows who he is.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense.
Hey, baby, you've been supportive. If you need to go, go.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. From the gun, running back on the move.
I'm getting
nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10. Motion from the wideout. Wants to fire on second down. Throws to the back. He's got his man. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
And, man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding him. And the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him, he's too fast for him. Continues to make catches, continues to chew up yards.
When you mention one of them,
you might want to think about putting a
automatically
safety on him
happens.
or somebody with a little bit more speed.
Back to throw, it's Denson.
It's just, okay.
Makes the catch,
If
it's
the
Preston.
two best people in the world
run across
playing
the
in a
sidelines
tournament,
after the good
and one of them
game.
gets knocked out,
This slot
and the
receiver
other
is a
one
guy
doesn't,
that defense
then it
has
makes
to
it
be
seem like
careful
that
of. He
person
runs
is the
good
better
routes,
player.
he's got some speed, and
So if
you're
they
not
get knocked
careful,
out at
this
the
guy
same
can
time,
gash you.
it seems like they're even.
Gonna
You
take a
understand?
shot on
That's what I'm
second and
saying.
short. And they'll stop him just short
I know,
of the
I don't
first
either. I'm
down,
just saying,
just
probably.
inches away from moving the sticks. They'll try to power their way ahead. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the
Definitely
first
the biggest
down.
one.
They've got it at the 40.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this
Plus, he
year
voted on
we
France.
know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been
pretty
third
sure I saw a
down.
video of him
Right
saying
there,
France is
nice
bigger.
job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down
They're in
coming.
the finals, I think all the teams that are in right now are good teams. Or they wouldn't have made it, you know what I'm saying? They made it past the elimination rounds, they made it past the knockout rounds.
They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it up.
They gotta be something, you know?
Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Great job on the containment.
I hate that
and
play,
the
bro. Like, why doesn't he actually just give me the ball? I'm open every time on that play.
Great awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11.
I'm just trying to get this touchdown.
Back to pass. Sets up the screen. Oh, what a move. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. That'll be their
48
first.
seconds.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
If I can get 2 in this game, I can get 2 in the next.
Trying to set up the screen. Could not make his way to the corner. Georgia Tech spins its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left.
I just watched it do it. Just watched it. That's one way to get away from the top. Although it doesn't help you though because they still have
Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Wide receiver going in motion. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I might have to stop running here soon.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push.
But they just want me to keep running. I have no other choices.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Right back to the well.
Bro,
and the defense makes
out of all the times to give up the ball.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow. They don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill. Go get the running back. Get a tackle for a loss.
Looking deep. And they can't.
How was that not passing?
The big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Just tackled me.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly.
Man.
The Tigers send out the offense to go to work.
And
now, after being stymied for this entire 2nd half, they must put a scoring drive together here and answer that.
Is that on the TikTok?
Touchdown.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Denson. Back open in the middle. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Look up, can
and we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing the football. He's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire.
Okay, that's their new level, not TikToks.
No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
You know what I'm saying?
Clemson jumps to the line.
Damn, my risk of injury is high.
To the ground and try to move the chains. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, I think this running back has proved in this game here tonight that he can be counted on and relied on, right? In a big moment right here, late in the game when they need to run the ball to ice this thing, he's able to deliver.
Snagged in the middle. It's Preston.
That boy gone. That's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Tigers! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. The Tigers are back on top.
Man, this is wild. Late in the game, we're seeing two heavyweight fighters trading blows. The offense scores their last time out. This offense now scores a touchdown here late to get the lead, but there's time left on the clock. Can the defense step up here and make a stop?
Okay, so that's the real run. I'm not doing nothing, bro. You see my energy right now? This is not the play I told.
Absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands.
Oh wait, they're up again.
Something different. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The play action fake. Complete. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, bad news, he didn't get the first down there. The good news, though, he got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They still have one timeout, so there's a lot of time still in this 2-minute situation to march down the field.
Did you use the right video?
Looking to throw, it's Denson.
That sounded like
fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
I just love the awareness there. Understand
see, why are they just
he didn't get the first down, but he gets out of bounds. He knows he has a timeout in his back pocket. So he's still putting his offense in position here to drive the field, score, and win this game.
They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Didn't feel like it.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. And the Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Swings it out to his running back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Yeah, this is bad.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes the grab. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. That'll be their first. And they'll
ask him if he's getting on.
This offense has it with really good field position. Looking for a crease to the left. Headed to the end zone. And he's forced out.
Damn, I almost got the third touchdown.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players.
What's happening on? Tell him shoot me the party invite. I'll join up. I got 3 more touchdowns to get. Okay, I'll put you to sleep, baby. Okay, so go do that. Yeah. Hey, Brian. This game time. Oh, I should have got this. Alright, so these are the next things we're getting, y'all. We're getting this, we're getting this. Although, I've upped my ratings now, so.
Damn.
What happened?
This is... Look at this one.
Yep. Yep. Belt to ass. Literally belt to ass. Over and over again. So that's the problem with society. First off, who was recording that? Because they saw the kid with that. Let that happen. I'd be whooping their ass too. Everybody would get ass
Maybe
whooped.
I'm sorry, but I literally
Yeah. Wait, which one? Yeah. Yeah. Well, remember what that lady said, that ex-TikTok worker, you saw the video I sent you, right?
because I put some comments in
On Instagram? Well, you can start putting. Yeah, you can start doing that. That's fine. That's what the Gokage thing is. So 2 energy up front. I get 100 skill points up front. Is it 2 energy per week? Whatever. Small leadership boost 4 times. Okay. I made the Heinzman watch list. So I'm gonna have no energy. Maybe a what? Yes, baby. Of course I would let you. They tried to use up all my energy. Y'all saw that? I need to heal, bro. They trying to get me injured. I got 1 energy. Holy moly. I'm gonna definitely be injured. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, wait. You know what? I can buy that skill. Let's buy that skill. Let's buy, let's get our first. How do I know what it does? I don't know what it does. It's awesome. I don't know what it does. Okay. so obviously the only one I didn't play was week 1, which was here, but I got. There's no way I only got 3. I got 2 in 1 game. What are they talking about? Oh. Okay. So we at 4 right now. Okay, so we're at 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're at 4. So we still need 3 more. Fudge. Oh, these challenge streams are difficult. Look, baby, I'm number 2 on the overall like watch list, I guess. Cool. Y'all heard that, right?
You sent me to see the best from Team Portugal fans.
Watch it. Watch it.
Oh no, I've seen this video, babe.
Okay, we'll go to the other one. Watch the lady. The one about the TikToker who quit. Watch it.
What?
Watch about the TikToker who quit, who got fired. She tells you about the videos.
You told me send it. This is the only one.
Is this Instagram? What is this?
No, this is what you sent me on
TikTok?
no.
I'm telling you TikTok, man.
TikTok. You sent me something on TikTok?
Yeah, I sent you a couple things on TikTok. Bro, what kind of camera is this?
To which profile did you send it, Bobby?
Zelda, the only one I have, baby. Yeah, I don't know. What's up with this camera?
Learn to say it properly.
Lelja. Yeah, that profile. Yeah, I gotta change my running style. This shit looks crazy. Yeah, I remember this drill now. It took me a second to remember which one I was doing. There's literally nothing they can do if you cut back. Dang! I'm just jogging. I'm not even running. If only they block like this in the game. Hey, he almost got me that time. Hey, I wish they gave me that drill every time. Let's see, we need 2 more. Okay. Alright, y'all. This is a 1-in-3 team, yo. We should be able. I don't know if we can get 3 touchdowns, but they did say it's gonna be like all rainy and messy and stuff. So if that's the case, maybe I can get. Let's change these pants. Some more pants. Let's change these shoes.
I'm not sure if I know this.
Hit it. I'm cosplay on one of my streams. Pretty cool. Remember, baby, I have a dragon on the stream, remember? The little dragon you can raise? I already have a dragon. Which, by the way, do you want me to put that on so you can raise your dragon while you're here? I can have it on the screen. You know that, right? So, like, no, like on this screen. So, like, while you guys interact with the dragon, it would do stuff on the screen.
So glad you could join us from the farm, Stanford Stadium in Palo Alto. Just about halfway through the season.
How did you find it? What is it? Does it still show right now? The dragon? Is it still there right now?
Right.
In the stream? How'd you find it last time?
They'll move the
The
wide
little
receiver.
dragon that you can raise. Remember you
Looking to throw, it's Denson.
like the first
Fakes the
time?
grab on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm in conference play now. They'll try to keep it going through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season. There were a lot of expectations.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long, containing the QB's speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel you.
And I can literally put him on the screen.
But it says something.
Great place to start for this offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
Like I said, I can activate it. I just didn't activate it.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of
Now
credit. They
I've
don't get
seen
talked
it.
about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big
Like, I have one
component,
on
man.
the
They've
screen
got to
bottom
get some
right.
push, to get
So
some
while you
running
guys are doing
lanes,
it while I'm
get
doing
this
the
running
stream.
game going. They're the ones that make it go.
It's complete on the right side. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Oh, they're gonna give me any
And
run
how about the
plays?
awareness by this guy
How
on
do you pitch? L1.
down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics and also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that first down. It's third. I can't slide early. I can't run out of bounds. I'm probably going to have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit and risk that to get this first. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Clemson is quick to the line. They'll run it on third and goal.
Holy.
They got 0 push up front.
See, I need the ability to audible, man, because I would have got out of that, bro. Damn it, man. I was so close to it. Touchdown. We still need 3 more, stream. That's what we're after. We're after 3 more, and then I
From
can...
the shotgun, they'll run it. Pick up of 8 is now second and 2.
All right, cool.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they
three
just want to
touchdowns away.
The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very
And I
clean.
keep getting, like,
It's
well
your job
over
as the
200
defense.
yards and stuff, but
Maybe a crease. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33,
when it
and
comes
it's
time to
first
actually
down.
score, I end up not getting it, or I get robbed.
Here's this offense
By
with a
my
fresh
own
set of
damn-
downs.
This is not...
He might want another play. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking for a man. It's Denson. Unloads it left. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose.
Huh?
Defense trying to take it back. He goes down. To the short return, the 1-A play to get the foot.
Oh, I did not fumble that.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
Nah. Why can I not challenge that?
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense
Are we
returning
serious?
to
I
the
can't
field.
challenge that?
They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better
Dude.
getting.
Mind you, I got +5 to carrying apparently.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start.
They just gave me a false
The officials
start.
offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Okay.
Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. He'll set up to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Catches the ball?
And that one looked great on the grease board,
out.
but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
So they just won't let me do it.
The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on 2nd down. Makes the catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Yeah, I'm not even calling for it.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Man, they won't let me nothing. This is crazy. This is literally the worst game I've had so far.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. The give from the gun. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through.
It's like this guy was like, yeah, you're on the
Dropping back,
list,
it's
so now I'm gonna
Denson.
act up.
They're working that left side. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Tigers want to pick up the tempo.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down.
And the defense gives up the 1st down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
Could be an alley. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
That's all it seems.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum. And what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Hand off from the shotgun.
Like,
A 5-yard pickup there leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10.
Come on.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
Not even giving them no time,
Good
bro.
spot after that 7-yard
no,
pickup
no.
on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Denson. Buying some time. They wrap him up. He tried to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's stopped in the backfield.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move. That was an important stop there as they try to hold them to a field.
Bro, I'm just not going to get a touchdown in this game.
The Tigers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going to take off. He found a little opening and got
Why
loose.
he
They
keep
couldn't
running the
stop
ball?
him in the backfield, so a solid pick
One of
up
us would
there.
like to do something too, bro.
They run the reverse. Bounced off his
I
feet.
just shook the literal
A
life.
third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll run play action. Looking down the middle.
Well, why would you
And the
do
third
that?
down pass is incomplete.
Mind you, that's not the play I called.
Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down
I
at
thought
the
it was
12.
me who got injured.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the
What are
field.
these plays, bro?
A
These are
senior
terrible
defensive
plays.
tackle being looked at by medical personnel.
not
Holly Rowe
good
will
with
keep us up to
RPOs,
date
man.
on how he's doing.
See?
Quick completion to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose
Coach,
there, and it
can
was
you
a
stop
completion, but they
moving?
lost yardage.
Now
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Denson. And the missed connection on
I hate
third
this
down.
game, bro. I
Third-
really do. But they don't even let you run, bro. They just make you stand there like an idiot.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Clemson jumps to the line.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense.
Not
This is
like
a
this.
situation
Come on.
that teams around the country practice having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high percentage passes.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again.
Nice job by the running back catching the football.
Snags it and he's open. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. New set of downs after the
Bro, I
completion.
reversed the play. Why is it still got me running this way, man?
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to
That's
move.
why I didn't want to go that way.
Well, you got to think in his mind right now, ball security is at a premium, right? He's had a problem with that earlier in this game, but with the lead now late in the game, yards aren't as important as taking care of the football. I think he's doing a better job of that now late.
They finally get to him.
Damn it.
What a play there
Injury
to pick
timeout.
up
Yeah, we
the
are
first
injuring
down.
everybody right now.
After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. Give to the running back.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wants to throw. It's Denson. Gets it to him on the screen.
This game is cheating. It won't even let me run. It's making me stand still to catch a screen pass, bro. Like, what the fuck logic is that? And then I just can't get any, bro.
This offense has it with
At least
really
we're
good
still
field
within
position.
scoring range. Maybe you gotta stop it.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. There's some room. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now we can put a few first downs together.
Yes! All right, 2 freaking more.
Clemson.
Can we get another one right now?
They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And it's a really nice drive by this offense. They didn't get too conservative. They put the drive together. Now, the biggest thing for me, now the other team has to score 2 touchdowns.
I mean, that was so unnecessary. It's 3 to 17. Why would you go for a 2-point conversion? These guys are just being assholes now. I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm an asshole too, so I think it's okay with that. Let's see if I get another touchdown. Holy Garfunkel!
He's gonna lose a yard on
no
that one.
crap.
Now Stanford is going to call a timeout. That's their second.
So hard they called a timeout.
And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal.
Right, can I change the play?
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll go right back to the run. And he'll be brought down.
Yeah, call a timeout for that.
Now the Cardinals decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Oh, he's got some space.
Sheesh.
That'll be a first down, and the last one they'll need as they're going to get the victory in this one. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Y'all saw that? But he ain't even know where he went, bro.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
I'm really trying to get this next touchdown.
Here's the give off the left side. This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a... There's a crease.
Come on.
He gets it inside the 20 to the 19, but they still
have a
ways to go, and it'll be 4th down. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game.
I should have had way more. The game just wouldn't let me do nothing. Like that whole game. And then it just let me freaking start up at the end. But it's okay. If we need to call it here, we call it here. Now, if I go to my wide receiver, I can get it a lot quicker because that's, but he's not actually. So I think I need 250 points to get the first, the badge, the bronze. I think it's kind of crazy. You have to buy your badge as well as get the attribute. Did you guys see my injury? Holy moly! Look at this. Nah.
Did you see Zendaya's outfit?
I don't see anything. I just see your hand. Depends on day, I'm sure. Was it bad? Was it good? Was it uncalled for? Wait. Great talk. We'll look it up now. I want to see it. Well, here's the thing, actually. The change of direction is gonna help me in all facets. I think I might just simulate practice this time, because I don't seem to be getting any, like, attribute points from practice. So, let's just see what happens. Yeah. So I think attribute points don't actually get you skill, practice don't get you attribute points, it gets you experience points, which is what you need to level up. But I don't have the points to level up anyway, so why waste my time doing practice if I can just sit it? Then once I get more points and more experience, so I can actually level up. So right now I can go to level 85, I'm only at 83, so I don't need to kill myself doing that. Alright, y'all, we gotta get these last 2 touchdowns right now because I'm ready with this one. I would like to not say I failed a challenge. So, this is our moment, y'all. Why do they have me out here? Why I a receiver this game? What is happening?
The run inside.
Ooh, y'all saw that block, bro.
Tackle was made at the 28 after a pickup
give me
of
my
3.
flowers, bro. Y'all saw that block.
Body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Under fire. Hit as he throws. Another incompletion on
there, but I don't know how I'm supposed to just turn around either. I haven't learned that one yet. Oh, I didn't even pick a play.
Dropping back, it's Denson. It's complete to the left.
Yo, there's no way this guy
almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Tigers headed quickly to the line. This time they'll go to the running game. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Quick tempo here for the offense.
I hate when I hit the wrong play.
Oftentimes when offenses get a first down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo, and you're seeing them now go hurry up.
Looking to throw on first down. Shoots it to the left. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Just started,
Keeps it on the option. Picks up the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield.
Okay.
He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with them. And yeah, the running back made the catch,
ball
but
there.
He went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time.
And this tackled almost immediately there. Well.
Is it just me, or am I getting like less play to me? What is?
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his man. And they bring him down quickly, but a good game
well,
there.
I keep catching it, so I guess, I don't know. Joke's on you.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, running back gets the give. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line.
This same
dude. This offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Denson. Takes the easy completion. There we go.
Why am I watching? What's happening here? So this is what happens when you don't go to practice.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. He's got it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short.
Not really sure what they got me as a
trying to pick it up on the ground. A big third down stop.
It's not working out for them. They've been comparing him to Majin Buu. Look up his name and then Majin Buu.
He'll start this drive going to the air. Gets it out quickly. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Bro, they let me get like one play, and then they take me out.
Right. So now it's second and long.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, he's manhandling people over and over again. It's hilarious. He's been doing it the whole time, too.
Well, he's pretty big, too.
That's what I'm saying. He's been doing it the whole time.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Second down, he'll throw it. Release to the back. Dangerous throw there that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, you wonder that time if the QB was just forcing that one over to his running back. He's already made some catches in this game. The defense is aware of that, though, and that time they had outstanding coverage. There was no way that was going to be complete.
He won't quite get to
No,
the
bro,
marker, and
it's 4th and inches. Just go for it. They're making it impossible to score, y'all. I've watched one of these.
he'll start this drive
In
firing. Zings it complete to the right. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down.
Nah, but they're a good team. They're one of the only teams I actually watching.
Throwing right. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they get the takeaway and prevent
Terrible.
points from.
I'm about to make a quarterback just to show him what a quarterback really is. The guy trying to hit him.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Green. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Scanning the field, it's Denson. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Hell yeah.
This offense
We'll take
needs
a pass
all the help they
interference.
can get today, and that pass interference penalty.
A penalty on. Wait, why did they just act like I got the penalty?
That defensive penalty was just what
I
the
didn't get
doctor
no
ordered
damn
for this
penalty.
offense. It's now 2nd and 3. Give to the back. And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And he makes the catch inside the 25. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
This is still the same one. I have 2 more touchdowns to get, and they are not letting me even play my position right now.
They're threatening to
It's
score, and
driving me
they'll throw it.
freaking insane.
Right down the
Give me
middle.
dude, one more touchdown. Come on, man.
Touchdown,
Y'all not
Tiger.
gonna stop me, boy. All right, there goes one. We need one more. I mean, I have
Working well behind the
Time
sticks
still in
on
this game.
2nd down.
they just are playing me as a wide receiver, not as a running back. It's
Pulls
kinda
and
weird.
fires complete.
Which is
They
okay.
knock him down, but
Just,
he's
you
got
know,
enough to
it's
get.
hard for me to pick which plays actually go to me because I don't know what position they're playing me at.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's got the back in the middle. Kinging on the move. It'll be a 1st down at the 29.
Like, bro, I got like 150 yards and they keep taking me in and out the game. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on right now.
Try to make
Yeah,
up
see,
for
like
some
even right
of that
now, I'm
lost
running.
ground on
I
2nd
try and do
down.
a halfback snap, and they have me at the actual like, wide receiver.
Working and poking and
Instead of the
prodding
running
and
back.
finding his way up to the 36.
But I don't know.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody.
They have
If
me
you've got the
so I
lead in
don't
the
know
3rd
this place.
quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on.
See, like every time I get a catch, they just take me right back out. What's going on?
Operating in the red zone
finally,
here
run
on
play.
2nd down. Handoff from the gun.
Like, bro, why does it bounce?
11-yard
No.
line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. He's got it again. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but
And it
it'll
takes
be
me
first.
out, bro. I'm at the touchdown.
Looking for just one more yard. It's
crazy.
2nd and goal. Powers forward.
And we got it. We got our 7th touchdown stream. We did it.
Give them a little more room
It
to
took
operate
2
here in the
hours
fourth
and 30
quarter as
minutes,
they go for
but
their
we did
6th
it.
straight win.
Okay. So, got 2 minutes left, and that will be the end of this stream. We did it, y'all. We didn't give up.
So first play of the
Well, the
drive
odds
coming
seem like
here
they were
from their own
against us.
49.
Somehow
leaves
he did.
it with the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Definitely probably going to
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. He'll try it again. Got enough for the first. Pitt calls it second timeout.
Ain't finna change a thing.
And that got under their skin a little bit.
Change a thing. Ain't finna change a thing.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. Here comes the option. He'll try to get to the marker himself.
And we got one for the road, y'all. An 8th touchdown.
Touchdown, Tigers. How about this backstage?
Well, we got it.
And getting it in on the option.
Let's go.
With that, they are closing
Let's
in on
go.
full eligibility, but with this big lead,
Out of
and a 6-0
nowhere.
start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
The floodgates have opened, y'all. The floodgates have opened. They tried to keep me down, but they could not
They
do
reeled
it.
off 6 straight to
Did
start
it.
the season.
Thank y'all so
Undefeated,
much for
bowl
tuning in
eligible,
to
but
the
when you have
stream.
that kind of
I
record,
do appreciate
the
y'all.
possibilities seem limitless.
Look, y'all.
Great
3
way to
TDs
start
right
the
there.
season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building
Feels good to
momentum.
accomplish
This
something,
squad
get it
continues
done.
to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more
I gotta
respect.
change this guy's running
6-0
style.
is the
Looks like
best start you
comedy,
could have,
yeah.
Palmer, but they're looking for more.
We did
It's been
that.
really fun watching this team to
Definitely
get
did
up
that.
to this point. So much talent.
So, yeah,
They've got great
I'm gonna,
coaching. And I feel like they could
maybe
keep
have-
that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
Yeah, well,
This has been a
remember he's in
presentation
Cali,
of
baby,
EA
so it's
Sports
not the
College
same time for
Football.
him.
For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis.
Alright, so yep, stream, that's it. Thank you. This is Gokage Censei checking out. You can call me Gokage, you can call me Sensei. Just make sure you call me. And the reality being, we appreciate y'all coming today. We appreciate you watching. Please follow us on all platforms: TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all at Gokage Censei. If you don't know how to spell it, it is about to be on your screen now. So this is our call sign, so to speak, and I appreciate y'all.
What?
Oh, you.
You log in to Facebook? Oh, well, I mean, actually, I don't remember what it was.
I definitely don't.
No, I was on your Facebook earlier, like yesterday or something.
Okay, but I can turn this off. I'm done. I'm good. Hello? Am I good?
Yeah.